Welcome back to Improvision Entertainment. My name is Hunterman, and this is more of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. On the road to Assassin's Creed Shadows. I mean Mirage. Give me your interact.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Alright, we're gonna finish off the south by picking up Essex.
What of Essex?
We received a summons from the Ealdorman and his Lady of Colchester, requesting you specifically for a matter of great secrecy.
Foreboding. And who is this Ealdorman? One of King Alfred's lackeys.
According to my scouts, he is a man who cares more for his own indulgences than the safety of his people. Approach with care.
I will pledge Essex. Let's get her done. Then I think we'll go to France for a little pace changing.
An alliance in Essex would be invaluable, but go with caution.
Alright. Right near the fast travel. Perfect. Let's just hammer this out. Alright, let's evaluate how much we got left to do. I can do mastery challenges off stream. Jotunheim a second time. A Vision. France. So 3 to 5 streams? 3 to 5 streams. That's my guess. How much time we got left. This is the longest game I've played on stream. And also the longest time I've played a game I haven't really been enjoying. But I did watch some gameplay of Assassin's Creed Shadows, and I gotta say, I kind of want to play that for the setting. But it was an Ubisoft Presents, so from 8 months ago. I need to speak with the Briton. I forgot what I was doing for a second. Why do I have water running down the camera? Up ahead on the right. Oh, Ealdorman's house. Well, that makes sense.
It seems Ealdorman Beerston has made this ruin his longhouse.
That's interesting.
Why is my cup empty?
Perhaps because you have drunk the barrel dry?
Damn Beerston. His household is as poorly run as his lands.
Estrid is a good wife. Far better than he deserves.
You would say that, Adrian. Your wife acts like a sow in a skirt.
My sweater run is a worthy woman, you coxcomb. But she's an excellent cook.
With a fine nose for truffles.
If Birston does not return soon, wine will not be the only thing spilled upon his floors.
Now, gentlemen, everyone is fractious with this waiting. Let us be civil at least.
I kind of wish things were more video gamey. I kind of wish there was a little circle of influence around NPCs who were talking that indicated that they were going to change their dialogue if you stepped into it, instead of just having to always guess in these open world games.
Lord,
Ah, a heroic-looking Dane in our midst.
I am looking for Beerstan, the Ealdorman of this shire.
Our lord is not at home, but his wife is receiving visitors upstairs, in her usual fashion. If you speak with her, pass on that we've run out of ale.
Don't freak out, I just bumped into you. You're standing in the way.
Beerston's Thanes disrespect you, lady. Sour ale in the air, muddy footsteps all over the floors. Ces Anglais sont des cochons.
Les Anglais sont des hommes.
And they've eaten us out of hearth and home. We have but one cask of ale and 2 roasted pheasants left.
Let us hope Birstan has at least killed a boar or two, or his thanes will add inhospitality to their list of complaints.
Cochon! 50 swine!
Shoot, ma chère. There is no use fretting.
Okay. So she's French? She's Franken?
You! Guards will come at one cry from me!
Sheathe your blade, lady. I am Eivor of the Raven clan, here at your husband's request.
Another Dane.
I am Estrid, wife of the Lord of Essex. As you may have heard, my lord is not at home.
If he is away, I will speak to you.
Oh, that you could, Eivor. For I am sure this hall would shake with our merry wit. But your accord must be reached with him.
Okay.
You do not strike me as a meek Saxon wife.
Do you yet see an ember of my Frankish fire, Ravenwalker? Perhaps it dances in my eyes?
I am weary of rounding up Saxons. Is your husband stolen, drunk, or wayward?
He'll be stalking the woodlands today, hunting game and ignoring the vital affairs of Essex. One such affair is why we called for you.
If I can find him, I will remind him of his duties.
Ah, such would be a miracle. His favorite haunt is southwest of here. The lavender fields there attract the prey, God help him.
With luck, he hasn't been eaten, but I will return either way.
Oh, alright. Cutscene walking on. Essex arc started. Brevity of broken hearts.
Patience is a godly virtue, Adred.
Even the saints were tired of waiting for Birstan to hang up his bow. Dear Estrid, we must discuss the affairs of this land, with or without him.
You guys got a Roman mask in your belfry? And a piece of saga? Oh, a piece of saga's in the room. I mean, I'm right here. Unless there's like a locked door now because she told me to leave. Collect. Rigsorger, the page 8. The gods speak to me. Long afterwards, Rig grew old and tired, always in desperation to seek out a solution to quiet voices. Consulting his vulva and his monks did not help him. In his throne room, he told his thanes, his trusted Dregner, and those close to him, I am to die soon, but not at the hand of my foes. Nor will I die in a barrel of ale. I will follow the gods to their holiest of temples and drink from the grail that makes us immortal. He desired a final pilgrimage to see Miklagard, the house of the gods, he called it. The voice that spoke to him grew louder and angrier in the weeks following his announcement, warning him of treacherous day. You're the sun that left Goldness and traveled east. The old gods torment me, but my new-found god loves me, he told briskly. My new god will grant me the truth and eternal life. He took a flotilla of men to Miklagard to seek penance and solace as a complete convert, but also as an angel to God. For him, this pilgrimage would seal his destiny and allow him full communication with this voice that pestered his mind. Huh. Okay, and then 63 meters at this height. That seems like that would be outside this building. I've got an interact thing here. Why is she highlighted in teal? I think that might be outside. I think that's outside on the roof. Oh. Or it's on the second floor of an adjacent building. Maybe I come up from below? Alright, let's double check the roof really quick. I don't see any breaks. Seems like an up from below. It is not an up from below. Oh, it's just on the roof and I'm a dumbass. Clinky, 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 clinky. That fast travel point is a little closer. There's a lot of gold out them there. On with the plot.
Hunting is a fine sport, but I hope the Elderman has not become the prey. No good comes from a camp this bloody. They were caught off guard as they supped. The remains of the hunting party. This one was savaged by a large animal.
Damn.
Attacked by a beast. Something strong enough to kill a horse. Some large prey left these tracks in the grass. The hunters were prey to a large beast or two. I can only hope that Beastin still lives.
Okay. So south. Hey, dude. You got a dot.
Beastin!
Ready your weapon, or accept your fate as a feast for bears. Do not let them charge you. Surrender! Well fought, friend. not have survived this ambush without you. You have my gratitude to stumble upon me in my moment of greatest peril. Perhaps you were God sent.
I am Estrid sent. Your wife and the Thanes of Essex both want your balls on a blacksmith's anvil.
When do they not? You could return and report that the savage Claw took me. Poor Beerstan, his exit pursued by a bear.
And make the beast Lord of Essex in your stead.
No doubt my Estrid would prefer his velvet paws to my calloused hands. So, who are you? A sellsword?
I am Eivor of the Raven Clan. You hinted at an alliance for the loan of my unique talents.
Blood, yes. Let us return to Colchester at once, and we'll speak more of the delicate matter on my mind. I'm glad you answered my summons. I did not expect such a skilled fighter.
It's good I came when I did.
Eivor, stay close. Ah, there you are. Shall we continue?
It's good I came when I did. You lost many men on this hunt.
Good men, all. They will have the proper rights, and their families will be cared for.
Your people sacrificed much for your sport.
They did. There is no balm for my tortured heart.
Why did you ask me here?
Do you believe in true love, Eivor?
I have loved.
But have you truly? Has a longing burned in your breast, a sweet, lingering pain, paralyzing you with its sting?
There is pain enough in battle. I do not seek it out in love.
I long for it. The thrill of a fight softly won. My wife Estrid lacks fire. She is a fish out of water, cold and dead.
She showed great passion when I met her, keeping your Thanes in check.
Oh, they love her, it is true. Some with too much devotion. And I have not been a good and attentive husband. I have always been a plucked goose in matters of love. And a piss-poor ruler to boot.
Strong must be the hand that steers the ship, Beerstan.
My hand would rather tug the catgut of a well-crafted bow. My eyes narrowing at the sight of prey.
Aye, a crown sits heavy on the head.
Then let us run wild and free in the woods as the wolves do. Live on our wits, prowl and stalk and feast.
You have a romantic way about you, Beerstan.
Do not fret. My guards will not worry you when we are together.
You mismark me if you think I'm capable of worry. Have you built your city in the ruins of another?
No, these builders are lost to the annals of time. Far advanced of the Saxon hovels of Wattle and Daub. I have ambition to build a great palace myself, with mosaics and balmy courtyards.
What stops you?
That which stops all but the most creative minds. Coin, imagination, talent.
And your people? Is Essex happy?
That is a question I never really ponder. I suppose they are. I hope they are. Alfred believes I rule like a chickless hen, flapping and squawking over nothing but the farmer's dinner.
He interferes.
No, he disapproves. Is that not infinitely worse? But look, we are nearing my hall. I must face the wolves at my door.
There was the end of that dialogue. I missed it.
Ready to help me fend off the spears of their displeasure?
Let them speak their woes. I'll advise you if I can.
Who is this owl, Beerstan, that twitters in your ear?
An advisor, nothing more. Here to help Essex navigate her brewing storms. Now, my dear brethren, Adrid, perhaps you will start us off. What troubles you?
You're a disgrace, Beerstan. Couldn't get a sow pissed in an alehouse. Alfred's men are crawling all over Essex.
King Alfred, yes. Though it is within his right, the constant presence of his men is certainly an issue.
Are they men or babes? If Alfred meddles in the affairs of Essex, send his men home in shrouds.
Ah, we should challenge his right to rule. Was not Essex once a thriving kingdom of its own? We should fight, yes, fight! And you, Wyatt, what do you say?
Your preparations for the Lammas festival. How can you think of spending so much coin when your people are starving?
He should put his own ham fist in his purse and contribute coin to the festival.
Yes. You worry about the cost of such a festival? One that thanks God for our great harvest? Contribute your own coin, then. And Aldrich, do you yap like a she-hound as Adrid does?
You know my thoughts, Bearston. The feared. How can we give men to Alfred for his wars when our harvest suffers day by day?
Refuse to send your men. Let Alfred's people die for his hopeless cause against the Norse.
Then we refuse.
Refuse our king? Has madness taken your wits, Bearston?
There. Have I not answered all your questions?
You are a stain
No.
on this Shire, Beerstan. Useless.
Useless.
That's right. Yet still you haunt my hall. Be gone. I haven't time for your squabbling.
I play tactical games in which I'm given all the time in the world to make a decision, and I don't feel like any of those were the right call because I only had a brief time to read them because I read slow.
That ceased their prattling. A fine outcome, Eivor. The very soul of balance.
A firm hand is all you need, Björsten. Whether on your hunting bow or on your helm.
All this talk of hunting makes me long for the woods.
Your wife awaits, Björsten. Are you not worried some other man will drench your sheets with his sweat?
Ha! She does as she must. As do I. But you will discover this soon enough.
You're polyamorous? Is that what you're saying? Because that's fine.
Done the impossible, Dane. Returned my errant gander to his coop.
My pettish love. Such a stormy countenance clouds the sun of my return.
Your thanes drank the ale the abbot gifted us. All of it.
Now that is a tragedy my heart will not easily overcome.
If he looked at me with the same affection he shows for hunting deer, our marriage might have survived.
Essex seems at odds with itself. Have you called me here to fix the many problems I have already seen today?
No, no, I would not inflict the infighting of my thanes upon you, Eivor. Our matters are more delicate.
And of a more personal bent, requiring a finesse and discretion that these Saxons often lack.
So, what do you need of me?
Our affairs are more of heart than of state, Eivor. What little passion there was between us faded into bickering long ago.
We would have our freedom, Eivor. I from my wife, and my wife from Essex.
I am too sharp a weapon for so soft a task. Why not part and be done with it?
Oh, were I a Dane, and divorce as simple as a slit throat. But it's not so easy as that.
Okay. Your god prevents it, your king prevents it. What will it do, would you ask me? I'm gonna guess... I'm gonna politely guess king, thinking it's God.
Then what is stopping you? You're King Alfred?
Ours was not a union of love, but necessity. Decreed by Alfred's father to strengthen ties with Francia. Not easily broken.
Oh, another excuse
Explain
for Frankie,
yourself
yeah.
clear and plain, and I will do it. The poetry here is mind mud.
We had a plan, a simple plan. A woman lost and a woman found.
Some time ago, we paid a Dane to kidnap me and ferry me safely to Francia. As you can see, he did not deliver.
He was certainly thorough in other regards.
Some Norse can be quick to take coin and slow to earn it. If I give my word, it is not broken.
Could we try the kidnap again? Much of the planning is done. It would only take a more trustworthy overseer.
It should be a bold venture if we do. Loud and brash and seen by all.
During our Llamas festival, merry peasants and guards with wandering eyes.
Your return to Francia would need a swift ship, with a captain ready to leave England.
We could ask him.
I would have thought his steed and seamen spent.
Come find me in the market, Eivor. Our unwelcome guests require food and ale to soften their anger.
My wife is a gracious and attentive host, Eivor. The only thing that keeps my braying thanes at bay.
And the woman found?
A darling Maybud, Alvida, my childhood sweetheart. I left her 20 years ago in Malden to marry my prickled pear.
20 years. Can an ember so cold be reignited?
We can hope. You must fan the flame. Find her, bring her to my lakeside cottage, and light a bonfire there. I will know to come. I believe she lived in the last house in Malden. A small, sweet place where fond memories were made.
I will do as you both ask, and ask Freya for success in this love game.
Good luck in your endeavors, Eivor. I pray you find my Alvida with a fair face and a yearning heart.
Now, should I look for Alvida first, or meet with Estrid at the marketplace?
Estrid in the marketplace. Okay. So now I'm wondering if, because I was going to do Francia after this, if Estrid will be in that content or not, depending on whether I've done this mission. Or if I would have had different options for how she gets away from here if I had done it first. Oh. There's a game of whatever it's called, Gulag or whatever, that I haven't done here. That I might do after this recording.
Oh!
Hey! Mongrel! Flank the idiot! Press hard! Ha! I will pay!
Are we all dead now? Cool, I can't see through this poison.
Now you pay!
Session on in not
Sorry, I probably gotta not be in combat to start the mission, so... There's still an archer there. Flaming arrow? Are we done? Oh no, it's one of those occasions where we're gonna have infinite guys, isn't it?
God damn you! You're like a lame mule! Going to smash you!
Guys, you're just making this take longer than it needs to.
This place would have been impressive once, a long time ago.
Rat! Skittering away, there! Your time's up, Kurt!
What? We good? Have I killed enough men?
Been impressive once, a long time ago.
Good grief. Teach me to go at a steady jog of a pace rather than just walking.
There you are, Eivor. Over here.
I came first to help you. Your need seemed more pressing.
And now my marriage awaits your executioner's sword.
Will it not be strange to leave this place? You have lived here half your life.
Yes, but what is to keep me here? A loveless union and the dirt mounds of two babes who never took a breath.
Oh, that sucks.
You speak with some sadness. Has your time here always been tragic?
There have been tears, but also great passions. Love, foolishness, regret. Yet, is that not all lives? The best lived of them?
And what of our plan, the Great Lammas kidnap? Is this a Christian feast?
Yes, it's a wonderful evening. A blessing of the harvest, full of fruits and fires, drinking and dancing.
Revelers with muddy minds and glazed eyes. That's good for us. And what of the ship that will sail you home?
I know just the one, and her captain is full of fire. Come, I will take you to him.
Do I have this mask off my face yet?
Who is
I
he?
do.
Not much more than a boy in his 17th year, full of youthful bravado.
A Saxon.
A Dane. Though Adred calls you raiders, he says that you are here to steal England.
Some may be. But I've come to settle a stretch of land. I'm not so keen to return to the winters of my birth in Norway.
Norway, ah, it must be beautiful. Rugged and fearsome, and cold as anything the frozen north.
So cold that the light hangs in the sky. I rode for the Valkyries who carry our dead warriors to their eternal feast.
An eternal feast would be a merry end.
We are here.
This is a brothel.
The captain's name is Hrolfr, called Rollo in my tongue. Tell him of our new plan and agree to whatever reward he demands. He may take some convincing, for we did not part on the best of terms.
I will bring him round by force or persuasion. Just be ready for my signal at the Lammas festival.
Okay. Let's hope my charisma's high enough, and if it's not, I'm gonna reload.
Please, I'm just a poor Christian brother with nothing left to give.
Oh, is that the first time we've had nudity in the game? Can't be.
Someone's at the door, Rollo. Oh, is it that hun I asked for?
Estrid sent me.
Did she now? As a parting gift for the man who rattled her bones, huh?
No, I'm here to collect you.
Can it wait?
Oi! Bring out the one they call Rollo. The king's men want to ask him a few questions.
No.
Just a second! Good day, sir. Come in.
Move! Some help here? Bloody fucking Danes! Open this door!
Out! Now!
Follow me.
We found your camp, Dane. Your friends are all trussed up. No one to help you now. You're... Work with me.
What? Oh, it's spear guys. I couldn't see. The poison is very effective, but it makes it very hard to see.
Estrid did not lie. You have fire.
And who are you to Estrid?
Only a friend. I am Eivor of the Raven clan.
Norse by the music of your speech. Then you must forgive me. Those Saxons knew about my camp. I was mind-drunk to leave my warriors behind.
Go to your men if you must. Only tell me where to find you. We have much to talk about.
Northeast of here, by the river's mouth. Follow me or come when you can.
Join Rollo at his camp. How far away is his camp? Pretty far? Okay, if I switch to the other quest... Where is that? It's right under a fast travel point. Well, that sounds good. Let's switch gears. Oh, I guess I can call the recording there for anybody watching on YouTube.
Would I remember a lover from so long ago? Would I?
Alright, for anybody watching the episode version later, I would like to thank you for watching. This has been Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I've been Hunter Munn, and we will pick up right here where I leave off now in the future.